We want to react to this Charleston White clip listed up here. I would like to get Munchie's take on it.
The reason why the reason why Adam wants to get Munchie B's take on it is because it's a clip of Charleston White disrespecting and defaming Nipsey Hussle, and of course, in true Adam22 fashion, he's trying to stir up conflict. But that all being said, what's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper Type at 10 and Trap News Network, back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. Second, yes, second, Adam22. You're not gonna get nobody's Caballito, big dog. Tap in with that tap in. Make sure, in fact, tap in with that good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe, everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this news you use. Knowledge ain't forget nobody's college. Charleston White has some things to say about Nipsey Hussle, and of course, in true messy boots fashion, Adam22 is asking Munchie B what he thinks about the situation. Let's get into this content and see what's going on. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Charleston crazy.
Oh God, I'm not watching a 13-minute interview. Wait, I wanted to at least look at it. Oh, here we go. Scroll down a little bit. So this one day ago, man, let's do some copyright infringement. Let's start this up.
Jacksonville rap haven't been the same since Fulio died.
It'll never be the same.
When Fulio died, none of that shit was real.
It'll never be the same. Because he was the entity. But he was a dark entity. He was a God entity. That's how you know God can't come grab nothing. When God grab, it don't die. It lives on like Nipsey's legacy, like Tupac's legacy.
Oh, so now you giving Nipsey his flowers. Oh, hold on. Now you giving Nipsey his flowers. You did it on accident. You didn't realize. I had to catch you on that.
An accident is a mistake.
Nipsey, come on, his influence.
The accident is not always a mistake. Charleston White just don't want to give Nipsey Hussle his credit for whatever personal reason.
Nah, come on, bro. Don't play his influence. When Nipsey died,
Nipsey Hussle, baby.
Come on.
You done took me to Nipsey Hussle.
No, I'm saying, when Nipsey died, everybody was trying to do real estate.
I spit on Nipsey, her grave, nigga.
Why Charleston White just spat on that man's floor is beyond me.
I just spit on your floor. I spit on that nigga grave. And I piss on his tombstone on the set, cuz. Don't tell me about no Nipsey and that got Erupts killed. Them people over that other country is saying Erupts. Nip. It was a slip of the tongue.
When Nip died, though, everybody was trying to get in real estate.
Nobody knew where they at now. Because God wasn't in it. Where is the marathon? Who got a testimony and say, Nip? Nobody.
His brothers.
Charleston White is going to ensure that he can never, ever make it back to L.A.
His brother is riding off his brother's insurance money. His brother is riding off his brother's celebrity status, of his celebrity friends come and support him. His brother. His brother's still angry. Didn't you see his brother go to Costa Rico and try to press and say, go die for Nip? Fuck Nip. Nobody's dying for that bitch. Ain't nobody done a guy.
Calling Rockstar Compton Rico is crazy.
Damn thing to Eric Holder. Nobody. Oh, the Mexicans beat him up. So? Didn't get him? Still breathing. Nip ain't breathing, nigga. And somebody's... And Puffy, calm down on Lauren London. That bitch too. Talking about that. She said somebody sucking up. So don't tell me about Nip, brother. He's angry. He's bitter. There's nothing God can do with Sam's heart or Thug's heart. That's why they need celebrity power.
Sam was always the leader. He always led Nipsey in the right way, in the entrepreneurship
How he lead his brother in the right way, and his brother died crippin'. And Sam what?
I mean,
yeah, Charleston White is going to make sure he gets his feet whooped.
and this is some really nasty stuff here, right?
Yeah, he getting hella disrespectful. I don't want to hear what Munchie had to say about this.
Yeah. How's that sit with you?
It's typical him.
You hear how excited they are? No, I want to hear what Munchie has to say. Yeah, let's hear what Munchie has to say, because he's enemies of the 6-0s, and he has a past, disrespectful relationship with Nipsey Hussle that, blah, blah, blah. So let's instigate some more drama and bullshit. I want to see what Munchie has to say. Like, come on, Remo. You ain't got to be that excited, bro.
He disrespect everybody, but I know he was impactful. He had everybody trying to start a business after that, though. After he passed, everybody was trying to, they was motivated by him.
Do you think in any way his take on Nipsey is real or realistic or deserved.
Shout out to Munchie B for not biting the bait of disrespect, and now you see Adam trying to get him to slip into disrespect.
I don't think it's deserved.
Hell no. What, bro?
It ain't deserved.
I mean, he's beefing with a dead man. He can't possibly have any kind of real grievance with him, and especially like insulting his girl, saying this shit about Diddy. Like, what is the reason for this?
He went to his funeral, dude.
Bro, this dude is such a hypocrite. He has the same gang tattooed on his back, and he changed his life for the better and became Charleston White, something else. Nipsey Hussle probably got the same gang tattooed on him. He never needed to, he changed himself. He became a different figure. He represents something better. So it's just hypocritical. Like, that you could do the same. And he kept his name. He's Nipsey Hussle his whole time. He never, switched up on his hood name, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? So Charleston's just a hypocrite, bro. At the end of the day,
yeah, it seems like it's for clicks and views, really. Like,
starting to get old, for real.
I mean, he knows, like, the difference between him and, somebody like, no offense, 4 Extras is that, 4 Extras is just, accidentally viral. Like, Charleston White knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He knows that he picks these targets that are going to get him some attention, and he just goes in on it. You want to hear a little bit more of it?
He's throwing up neighborhood right now, bro. Like, come on. This is...
Oh, shit.
It's
Yeah, I
some
don't know what he's
crazy,
spitting on the floor
weird ass
for.
art, bro. Like, he understands the internet. He's like,
How did 4 Extras catch an unnecessary shot? Like, this is what niggas be talking about when they say, Adam just be going out of his way to include niggas and shit that don't got nothing to do with it. How did 4 Extras catch a shot? Like, what did 4 Extras do to deserve any part of this conversation, for good or for bad?
over understanding it now to the point where it's distasteful.
We did hit the screenshot pretty good right there.
Nah, he definitely chunking that shit up. That's
part.
great.
No, he has a successful burger business right now.
Sam don't have a successful burger business.
How's it not
Nipsey
successful?
had a successful burger business when he died. Sam just took the same successful burger business and built it off celebrity fame. It's easy when you got help in the handout from Jay-Z and all these different celebrities that'll show up and come support your brother, not you. If Nip wasn't your brother, you wouldn't have Black Sam. Just like George Floyd, dog. Tell me about these losers, because if you had influence on your brother, how he tripping and you ain't. How y'all come out the same mama and he tripping and you ain't. How? Explain that to me, nigga.
That's pretty easy.
Don't tell me about these faking frauds who y'all idolize because they inherit some money. He did not work to build that from the ground up. He built it from his brother's death. And nobody knew Nipsey Hussle music till he died.
Bro.
And Nip marathon have not continued. Earman's got a hamburger spot. Earman's got a star on the Walk of Fame. But Nip is dead, cuz.
I got
Look
it.
This nigga Charleston White is... We all know why he does what he does. It doesn't excuse it. It doesn't make it all right. It doesn't make it acceptable. It doesn't make it anything outside of just distasteful, really. And then just like he's like flip phone said, you know what I'm saying, cordless phone, whatever. At what point does this get old? I guess, but for Charleston White, I guess never. As long as people consume it, that's all you care about.
The 60s.
I gotta
Look at the
disagree
60s.
with you, man.
Whack 100 said that took some calm, secondhand calm out of dick. And guess who was? Diddy.
Whack 100 always saying he found got something.
No.
He always saying people got paper, and I fuck with Whack, but he never shows us nothing.
Everybody know when Diddy said, Lauren, you think that's funny? Everybody know Diddy ain't getting your ain't fucking your bitch. You think they in there clapping, talking like that, and we know Diddy, the diddler, and he ain't. And Nip, come on now. You think Diddy is a pervert and a freak, and he gonna let this handsome
The diddler is sick.
all y'all, come on now. This is good dick for Diddy. Y'all, and this nigga got him a hit album. Diddy don't work like that, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know Diddy don't do nothing for nothing.
I disagree when you said nobody was listening to Nipsey. He was selling out. I booked him twice, bro. In Dallas, sold out.
I never heard him come one time.
Sold out.
Now, I heard about him going to the bookstore. I heard him going about him to the bookstore. I ain't heard about him in Dallas.
Sold out.
I heard about when he went to Cooper Road in Shreveport, but I was living in LA when he died. And I wasn't hearing nobody bump his music. I was coming down here to Texas. I ain't heard him on the radio.
He wasn't mainstream, but he had a cult following.
There you go.
He had a cult following.
Don't tell me about a cult following. Cult following is a small percentage of people. So nobody was really playing the music. Not in LA. They weren't playing it in the cars. Or nothing. It was a small cult
Because
following.
he was independent.
I mean, Sean is like bringing real world evidence to the table, saying that he was able to sell.
Charleston White doesn't care about real world evidence. Charleston White cares about exactly what he's getting right now. Attention for being Charleston White. As long as Charleston White can be the loudest, most disrespectful person in the room, he'll always be that.
Show in Dallas before he died, which like clearly defeats the narrative that he only mattered on the West Coast. Obviously, LA is going to be his biggest market, but Charleston White is just basically completely misrepresented and lying, like even just like undermining and saying like, oh, Black Sam don't have a burger spot and Nipsey has one. Like, how is Black Sam's contribution to these businesses any less valid than Nips?
No, before he died, he had the Fat Burger on Slauson. That was Nipsey Fat Burger or whatever. But,
Right.
And I don't think he deserved no star though. I think that was like a sympathy star.
I don't understand how anybody could question Black Sam's entrepreneurship.
I mean, there are people who have done far less in music than Nipsey Hussle and have the star, so I don't think that he did not deserve the star. I think that definitely everything that he contributes to the society of music and to the society of Los Angeles and hip-hop culture and black culture in totality for sure was more than welcome to have a Hollywood star. There are people who are on the Walk of Fame who've done far less than Nipsey Hussle.
When you consider that every other dead rapper, what does their family manage to do with their legacy?
Man,
In every case,
hustler, bro.
almost nothing, right? Like what artists, like, they put out albums after they died, of course. But like in terms of, having the merch and the apparel and the burger spot and everything like that, I'm saying like you could probably say Black Sam is the GOAT of creating something based on the memory of your fallen brother, of a fallen rapper, because every other rapper I can think of, the team
No one literally has anything going outside of the rapper being passed.
sells merch and makes posthumous albums.
Man, Black Sam's a hustler. I don't know what he talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I ain't gonna cap. Like even before he blew up rapping, like, you hear the stories about Black Sam.
Yeah, they were hustling before that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he just popping it, man.
Yeah.
He popping it, but like he wasn't getting on the radio without like a YG feature or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Munchie B can't help it, bro. Just gotta throw the blood influence in there some kind of way. Bro can't help it.
Shit, or you bro, shut up, like
Yeah.
Hustle in the House was on the radio.
That wasn't the
Nipsey
radio.
did-
That wasn't on the radio though. That just ran the
Shit.
streets, bro.
Nah, you bro, shut up. That was on the radio.
Hustle in the House was on the radio. Felly Fell played it first.
do agree that like the popularity of Nipsey's music sometimes
Maybe
seems
it
like it's
was.
overstated. And that's why
Nah.
someone like Wack ends up having these big ass arguments and where he says like, he wasn't a legend, whatever. But I mean,
But he don't know what the word legend mean. Legend mean you like you impactful. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Nipsey became a legend when he passed away for sure.
for
Nah,
sure.
bro,
But, like,
y'all
before-
are tweaking,
Nah,
bro.
man, you
Y'all
tweaking
are
it.
I'm
Before
from
Nipsey,
here, bro.
Okay, and that's why you're gonna be so passionate about it because you lived here, so you could say he's a legend.
Okay,
but like
but
on the
you just
outside, Nipsey is. I heard who Nipsey was, and I knew who he was. And
Wouldn't that make him a little more credible than Remo? Never mind.
shit, he did songs with Wiz and French Montana like a long time ago, and shit, so like I was aware who he was. But like the average person down south or in New York and shit wasn't really just too tapped into Nipsey's music. I feel like when he passed and people seeing like how tragically
He sold out Buckhead Theater in Atlanta. I was there.
he was killed and it was on camera.
Okay,
it
but
made it.
were X and Juice legends while they were alive?
Yeah.
Because definitely I would say they became that after they passed.
be-
But most rappers, that's true.
I
Right?
feel like X, if he wouldn't have passed away, and I hate to say, I feel like X was literally falling off. Him passing away really took him to the next level. He was literally getting beat up by the Migos and shit outside, and people was like downplaying.
I feel
X's
like the
career,
music
bro.
was still super popping, right?
It was, but he was on a decline. Like he was getting beat up. The Migos was chasing him outside, and it wasn't going in his favor. But then when he died, everyone kind of like.
But I feel like after all that, there was this lengthy time period where X was basically just like cooped up in the crib making music and was like actually on some peaceful, away from all this. Because after that, like Revenge tour, which is where he got knocked out on stage, and like a lot of stuff around that time period was kind of like him mixing and mingling with famous people. And then it felt like he kind of got over that and decided that he had to change himself. And he really was just cooped up in the studio for months and months and months. And then he randomly goes to get a motorcycle and gets killed. It was like I felt like he had already kind of changed his life.
Yeah, that definitely can sound like somebody who had already kind of made a commitment to changing life and living things in a little bit of a different type of way.
A lot at that point.
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like X was bigger than Nipsey, like outside of the music. For sure.
The numbers tell that story.
So saying that, yeah, like X music was translating. I feel like Nipsey getting killed in such a tragic way made more people pay attention. Then on top of that, having a famous girlfriend, Lauren London, and all that, it just made everybody around the world pay attention to Nipsey. Who wasn't paying attention.
He was growing so much at the time that he got killed. You know, like he was.
That's another thing.
He was.
Yeah, you could tell that he was for sure on an incline. It's like it was angelic for sure.
On the cover of GQ or Vogue or whatever it was with her,
shit.
like he had the GQ sit down with her. Yeah, like he was. He was at a moment where it really seemed like his career was just like it had been steadily growing, but it was like by far at its apex at the time that he died.
And it wasn't just on the West Coast, bro. It was everywhere. Like he said, he was selling out shows in Dallas. Him and Thug had that song. He was definitely doing a lot of stuff in New York with Diddy and with Jay. Like he had a reach, bro. People try to downplay what he was doing, and I speak about it from like what we saw in the city. Nipsey and YG from like 2013 to 2017, bro. They had
phenomenal run.
Had the streets on lock. That shit was crazy. And he just said a legend is someone who makes an impact. He made an impact to us and others around the USA. Nipsey was a legend before he passed, bro. He was standing for some the proud to pay.
They wasn't playing Nipsey everywhere, bro.
I feel like YG
100%.
YG was bigger than.
It definitely were. Munchie, they might not have been playing where you was at, understandably, but for sure was getting way more play than you giving him credit for.
Nipsey, like during that time.
Yeah.
Like musically and shit, like
way bigger records.
He had the 50 Cent cosign and shit back in the day. I think 50 hopped on his records. And so we knew about like outside of LA, we knew about YG, but we for sure knew about Nipsey too. But like I feel like him passing away in the way he did definitely made more people just tap in more. And then you got Lauren London.
I'm not arguing that.
But I'm not taking away like I for sure knew who Nipsey was. Like nigga, he was in New York hanging around Meat Mill and Slow Bucks and shit early on. So like I used to see him a lot. Like people knew if you pay attention to the game, or the cult following is what we're talking about.
But let's just be real. Like, a lot of it has to do with what your like preferred subculture is. Because to me, Lil Peep was a legend, but Lil Peep wasn't probably as impactful as Nipsey, I would say.
All right, man. So we finna get about it to the next one. Y'all know the deal's right out to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Adam22 is free. We gone.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Ro didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flocka belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Block him when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to